And start a new game. There we go. And look at that. We have all kinds of races we could play, which is awesome. Obviously, all of these are standard races if you don't want to go for sort of the regular stuff. We are going for a custom race here. And because that's part of the fun of this game. Just to explain, Stellaris is a 4X game for those of you who have been not paying attention, if you will, because it's been getting a lot of screen time from people with, you know, pre-release keys. I didn't get any. I bought the game, and I'm not on anyone's payroll in this particular situation or anything. It's just mine, and it's my fun. Anyway, Stellaris is basically a combination of the classic 4X game where you try to conquer the universe, in combination, and this is awesome, with a grand strategy game. So it basically has the depth of a grand strategy game combined with a 4X game. So I think the only game currently that I have played that somewhat rivals it must be Endless Space, and that wasn't really that good. Eventually, if you had modded it, it was okay, but the vanilla game wasn't fantastic. It was pretty great, but nothing really tops this as far as I've been able to see thus far. So I'm really looking forward to playing this this particular game. Let's create a new empire. There we go. And I'm just gonna check if my... Yep, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm actually in a perfect spot here with my face. Nice. We are going to make... I guess we'll make a mammalian race. That's fine. It's indirect democracy. Appearance. We'll start with that. Mammalian is fine. Yeah, we'll go with mammalian. Next. The name. There we go. I was planning on doing something funny with this. Could we randomize the mammalian appearance? Is that even a thing? Can I randomize you? I can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Phenotype. I don't want a female, actually I want a male, preferably. Oh, he looked funny. Hello. Hairstyle. Yeah, we need something with long hair for this to work. Okay, there's a lot of hairstyles in here. Holy crap. Hairstyle 19. Do you have any, like, hair that actually hangs down? That would be great. Like Jon Snow style? That would be awesome. Nope, nope, just beards. Lots of beards. Oh, we're done. Okay, well, I guess I'll go with this for now. Clothes. Something, you know, not so formal. Yeah, I think actually this is fine. There we go. Color variance 1. Okay, phenotype. Can still. Oh no, no. We'll do this. This is fine. Okay, the name. The name is going to be. Let's see. Carlos Spicy Wiener. There we go. And that has everything to do with what I'm about to do next. Alright, so name lists, really? We can all add, oh my goodness, ship prefix. Yes, because obviously now that we did this, we're gonna do the space hippies. There we go, that's the cat out of that bag. Space hippie. No wait, the second summer of love. Second summer of love, man. The plural is space hippies. And space hippie. Yeah, man. Yeah, he still looks a bit too organized to be a hippie, but I couldn't give him any glasses or anything, so be that way. There we are. We're gonna go for next ship prefix. It's gonna be like, let's see, what's a real hippie name? Treehugger. And then we'll have treehugger. I guess molluscoid? No, avian. I don't know. Okay, there we are. Ship prefix. Okay, that looks weird. Human. There we are. Stonehead, man. Yeah, awesome. Okay, we'll do that. Definitely treehugger. We have to fix this. The treehugger second. We have to make this longer. Treehugger second summer love. There we go. Yeah. All right. So traits for our leader. This is. I think this is. Is this for our leader or just our guys? Really? They're definitely not industrious, thrifty. No. Intelligent. I guess they're intelligent. I don't know. Natural engineers, engineering and sciences, natural sociologists. Yeah, man. There we go. Super duper. We could make them rapid breeders, man. Non-adaptive? No. Let's see. Quick learners? No. Nomadic communal. Members of this species are highly communal and quite used to living in close proximity to others. There we go. Natural inclination towards sociological and biological studies. Yeah, man. Conformists. No, we're going to be non-conformists. Venerable, enduring. These are all really good. Decadent. No. Resilient. Natural engineer. We can't pick that. Okay. I'm going to say communal would work for this guy. There we are. So, trait picks left 2. What trait picks? Can we... How does this work? Trait points, 0, trait picks left 2. So technically, if we were to pick something that gives us a minus, we could pick a third trait. Sedentary, members are reluctant to migrate away from where they grew up. Well, no. Repugnant, no. Decadent, definitely not. Weak. Army damage minus 20. Yeah, man. They're all high on weed. There we go. And of course we need something else that will do. Enduring? Lifespans of this species are unusually long because they're so incredibly relaxed. No, let's not do that. Resilient maybe? No. Charismatic though. Other species happiness +1. Nomadic. Migration time, resettlement cost. Oh, that's all cool. To drop that down might be an idea. Let's see, quick learners. I like that. They do, you know, with all that pot in their brain. No, they're probably rapid breeders. They do a lot of, you know, love. There we go. So, they do a lot of loving. There we are. Now the ruler, there we are. Carlos Spicy Wiener, that's him. And he looks good. I'm gonna go with that. What about phenotype? Oh, we got phenotype 4? Didn't notice that. Can we... Oh, yeah. No, wait. No, we're gonna go with this instead. This looks way better. Less, you know... I don't know, decadent or something. Yeah. Actually, if we were to go with hippies, we would go out with something, something more feminist. We might go for a female, actually. Yeah, let's do that instead. There we go. Why the hell not? Phenotype 4, hairstyle is actually pretty good. Although it would be nice if we made her a lie. Oh yeah, nice blonde. There we go. But she looks a little, I don't know. Crummy. We have like a high blonde. She looks a little depressed. I don't know about this, guys. Should we put her in charge, this depressed young lady? Clothes? No, that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we can change that as well. Do we have like a peace sign? That would be awesome. Pointy, round. You must have a peace sign here somewhere. Human. This is the closest thing we have to a peace sign. I think I'm gonna go with that. There we are. We're gonna make it like primary color should be something happy. orange. Secondary color, green. Orange and green and peace sign. There we go, man. We're totally for peace in the universe. Hey, Lucasilius. One question. Where are the hundreds of viewers you should have? I don't know, man. I think a lot of people are streaming this game or were streaming this game at some point. Blah. Yeah, no. Actually, we would have to flip the secondary color and the primary color for that to work. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna say awesome. They'll be here, by the way. It's a cosmic peace sign. Yeah, I know. So that's why we're using it. There we go. Cosmic peace sign. Perfect. Okay, so we did that. No, man. What the hell? Why are you skipping to that? We're doing all of it. Name and class. Homeworld name. Dorbel. Ocular Prime. These are all terrible. I'm gonna do something different. Let's see, man. We'll call it Pangea, man. Sol 2. So we've actually basically already migrated. This is like the alternative universe. Random solar system. Sol system. Deneb system. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna keep it on Sol. Alright, so the way this works is interesting. This is basically... it's set in an order. Basically, you have the continental world, which is really good. It's like an Earth world, and you could basically see the development of planets here as they are positioned towards the sun. They're either very habitable, or they start to get less habitable unless you have a tropical preference. See, there we go. They have different traits, as you can see. If you see this. It's pretty much, continental habitability. You have 80% of the world that's habitable. And if you are tropical or ocean or desert or Arctic, you're sort of limited. Unless you are a tropical race player, in which case you would prefer a tropical world, etc., etc. Desert preference. There we go. An arid preference, so it's really dry. Then we're going to tundra, which is really cold. Then we're going to Arctic, which is really, really cold. Then we're going to ocean, which is really wet. If you play like an aquatic race, you could do this. And then back to human. So basically, these are all the sort of... Yeah. I'm going to call this a different thing. I'm just going to call this... What should I name our star? Love Star. Love Star, there we go. The Pangea of Love. There we go. Okay, that will work. Next, we got that city appearance. Now we could go for Mammalian City. Although I feel... Well, I'm okay with Mammalian City. I think that's okay. There we are. We'll have a nice Mammalian City thing going. Government and ethics. Now here we go. This is the spice of it. How good is this game per gamer? Well, considering all the screen time it's already had in pre-release and how many views people have gotten, pretty good. This is the first time I'm playing it because I didn't have a pre-release key, but I've seen a lot of videos on it already, and I'm really stoked to be doing this. So, as we're doing hippies, of course we need peace. Pacifist, almost to the extreme. I'm fanatic pacifist. I'm not sure if we want to do that. We could, but we're gonna have problems interacting with other races. And hippiedom is, of course, about accepting everyone, loving everybody. So, how good do you think it is? It's really good. So, Twitch is crapping out on me. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucasilius. Cucumbria. I'm actually really... you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's even better. Just a little bit Cucumbria. There we are. We'll do that. I like that. And of course, collectivist. We do everything for society. And I would think, let's see, we have xenophobe versus xenophile. Deep-seated fascination for the unknown. That actually would work rather well, wouldn't it? Collectivist, maybe less. Oh, slavery tolerance, no. We'll go for xenophile and spiritualist. I think that would be the best way to describe non-materialistic, of course. Hippies. Hippies were non-materialistic, peaceful, spiritual, love everyone people. So that's what we'll do. There we go. We're going to love all of them. Now, as you can see, what you select here actually defines what you can choose here. You have the military republic, which we can't select. You have the military junta, which you can't select in this case because we're not exactly militaristic. And we have the military dictatorship. Those are all grayed out, makes sense. Now spiritual, I believe, gives you the theocratic republic, theocratic oligarchy, or a divine mandate. Slavery. I don't know if I want to go into slavery, guys. I think that's bad. Direct democracy is interesting. Science dictatorate is probably when you have, materialistic and fanatic materialistic, or I'm waiting more for Hearts of Iron 4. I'm also waiting for Hearts of Iron 4. Let me tell you, I'm not into Hearts of Iron that much, but I am looking forward to that. Despotic hegemony is also not something we can do, so this is also very interesting. We have moral democracy. That's interesting. Peaceful bureaucracy. Every 40 to 50 years to select a new ruler. Leader pool size +1. That's actually pretty tempting. Empire leader capacity +1. And a leader recruitment cost goes down. I like that. Enlightened monarchy. We could be a king, baby. But then again. And despotic empire. No, slaves. Plutocratic oligarchy. And then we sort of become a republic, it looks like, with energy credits, which is basically the game's money, and minerals +5%. In indirect democracy, holds an election every 5 years. Leader skill levels +1. Your leaders level up as you play the game, so this could be interesting, and recruitment cost goes down. But I like peaceful bureaucracy, actually. That will work for me. I like that. We're gonna go with a peaceful bureaucracy, man. Pacifistic form of oligarchy, where a complicated system of bureaucracy governs all aspects of society to ensure the safety of the citizenry. It's not very hippie. What would be? Moral democracy? Moralist principles and non-violence. Yep, I think this is the better one. Even though it's really corny, we're doing it. There we go. Next, the empire name. We did that. Didn't we do that earlier? Treehugger. I'm gonna just copy what I did there. I'm not sure how this works. Second Summer of Love. Yeah. Tree hugging, I guess, is the adjective. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out, but we'll see. A flag. Yeah, we got the flag. We got it down already. Perfect. Although, I'm not sure about the secondary color, though. I would like to go for that. It's unfortunate that you can't actually get the peace sign to sort of have a different thing there. No, I am streaming. I cannot help you out here. Hold on, guys. Can't. Streaming. There we go. Alright, starting weapons. Unfortunately, the universe is a dangerous place. And we're gonna have to do something. I want to watch twitch.tv/LordCucumber. Good luck. Let's see. Missile weapons, projectile weapons like mass drivers, or energy weapons. We're gonna go with the cool energy, man. Yeah, the FTL method. Now this is interesting. We could go for warp travel, wormhole travel, which is interesting, or hyperspace travel. I think... Let's see. I'll try and explain the difference between the three, as far as I know. So with warp travel, you basically have your ship be the subspace bubble generator, which means it can fly anywhere between stars as long as it's within reach of its fuel, I guess. But it's relatively slow. Hyperspace travel means you can do sort of the same, but along predetermined lanes of hyperspace, which is basically limited to existing paths along the hyperlane network. So basically you have sort of an existing network. How it actually works is beyond me. And then there's wormhole travel, which is an interesting option, which means you build wormhole generators, gates, basically the what you could say what they did in Mass Effect, if you will. So for long distance travel, there is specialized equipment that throw you through a wormhole and then you end up at the other end of the universe. But we're going to go with warp travel because I'm really not sure how to work the other two at this point. Well, this one is pretty clear, but wormhole travel I've seen, but I haven't seen the others yet. So I'm going to go with warp travel. Ship appearance. All right. We could totally do mammalian ships. I guess we'll do that. I mean, you know, that looks alright. I'm going to go with that. Alright, so there we are. We're going to be a moral democracy, xenophile, pacifist, spiritualist, natural sociologist, communal, weak, rapid breeders, and we're going to be called the treehuggers' second summer of love, despite this woman being very, very, I don't know, I guess she's like out there or something. And Cucumbria is going to be our continental world. I like the fact that I changed that, so let's do that. Let's save it. Here we are, saved successfully. And let's do this. Alright, so we've, oh yeah, we need to set a galaxy size. Medium galaxy size would be 600 stars. It goes up to 1,000 if you want to go for huge. I guess we'll go for medium right now. Elliptical, spiral, ring, elliptical, I'll leave it on elliptical. AI empires can be pumped up pretty far. If you go for a huge empire, it can go up to, I think, 44, if I'm correct. Advanced AI starts 4, that's perfect. Difficulty normal, allowed FTL method, warp, hyperdrive, or wormhole. I guess I'll go put any on. I would love to go for an Iron Man game, so I'm gonna do that. For you guys, should be exciting. And, okay, well, here we go on our cosmic trip, man. We're gonna find space drugs and shit. Just gonna check if everything is running. Yes, am I in view of this? I'm slightly in view of that. Okay, I think, hold on. I'll just make myself a little smaller. There we go. There we are. I'm no longer in your view, I hope. Okay. This game has an interesting way of introducing you to the whole concept of flying around and exploring. It's actually really, really story based. You get your own story basically, and that's what the cool thing is in this game, obviously. So here we go. We're gonna start our story. In the eons since the first primitive treehugger second summer of love, communities took shape on the grassy savannas of Cucumbria. Our civilization has spread and prospered. As we advanced through the technological ages, we also matured as a species. The violent and base impulses we inherited from our ancestors were done away with, and a global government was formed on the principles of peaceful coexistence. And apparently a lot of drugs, by the looks of her face. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, man, the finest minds of the treehugger second summer of love have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp, and thus we begin.
Peace be with you, Prime Minister.